Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my setup for 2025. I am so happy. The rush of planner season is now over. The orders have begun to dwindle, and so I decided that now is the best time for me to set up my personal planner. So this year I have not done my planner lineup. Probably I will film that a bit later, but I'm using about 3 planners this year. This is one of them, well, not this exact one, but last year you would have seen me set up this. This is my Hobonichi Weeks on the Go planner. It's what I use when I am not home, and I just love this. Love this setup. And so today I'm going to set up my on the go Hobonichi Weeks planner for 2025. So on the side here, I have, you won't be seeing it, but I have my basket full of stuff. So that's just sitting on the side, and we are going to be pulling from it while we set up our planner. So I'm going to put this on the side because some of the things I used in here I will be taking out to put in my next planner. I know I probably should have done a flip through before a flip through of 2024 before I switched planners, but I will just do a flip through of the book because nothing in here is, but so I will still do the flip through, but you won't see the cover, or probably you might see the cover because I'm not using the same cover. So we will see. All right. So I'm just resting back to the side. And so you would have seen in my unboxing video that this is the Hobonichi Weeks planner that I went with. I will put the name on the screen because I cannot remember it off the top of my head. And I love this planner so much. It is so simple. It is a kind of shirt material, and so this is what I'm going to be using. So let's get right into the setup. If you all want to see my unboxing videos for this, I'll have it linked in the cards above or and in the description below. So first off, I want to put in, because I'm going to reference this so you all will see how I like to set up mine. I always cover these 2 pages with some kind of vellum, and so I'm going to do the same thing from the launch that I had this year for the 2025 lineup, the Simple Living. This is one of the vellums we had. I hope you all could see this. This one is a tea time, a kind of picnic vellum, and so I want to use this here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to round these edges just a tad bit, because the paper is rounded, and if this is not rounded, it just won't sit very, oh my gosh, did I round the wrong side? No, I rounded the correct side. Okay. And for this one, I'm rounding this side. All right. So, okay. I cut it previously. I believe this is 3.5 by 7.5 approximately. I can't remember off the top of my head. And oh my, I did not bring. Let's see if I have it in here. Yes, I do. Okay. So we're going to just stick this on using double-sided tape. So again, to do this here, I'm using the Simple Living collection. And so this is the Simple Living Hobonichi Week side tabs and calendar headers. And so I'm going to use this to decorate this page. This is created specifically for this page in your Hobonichi Weeks. And so I'm going to just quickly do this spread. And I just love this color, this cover, so I thought I would use that this year. And I put one of our 2025 stickers on the front cover. On the inside, I used one of our vellums from the same Simple Living collection, as well as a planner name tag sticker there. Then here I used a variety of die cut stickers. This is a freebie that's giving away with every order in my shop now, from the based on the Simple Living collection. This is one of our new 2025 year stickers. This one is also a new 2025 sticker which says I am working on myself, for myself, by myself. And I believe I got this from, I can't remember where. And I don't have the, just now, let me see if I have. No, it didn't have any branding on it, but I got it from some shop that I bought something from. If I remember the name, I will put the name on the screen. This is a Happy Planner sticker, and this came from the same shop. So yeah, you may be wondering why here is blank. I always put a year's text sticker with my scripture text for the year. I sold all, so I have none for myself. So I'm going to have to make another one. And when I do restock those, I will stick one there. And this page, of course, I did it using this sticker sheet. This is, of course, the same Simple Living collection, so that everything matches and goes so beautifully together for 2025. I realized I made a mistake on the sticker sheet. So I'm going to have to check and see if I corrected the mistake on the computer. This was an extra sticker sheet that I just threw in my stash, or I'm gonna have to check up on this. So I had to write in the 25 and the 24, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, moving on. This page, I usually use it to track my days off from work, any days off, public holidays, and so on. This is how I do it. I kind of slacked off coming to the end of the year, but this is how I do it, and this is how it looks. And so this is my key here: occasional, sick, public holiday, bank time, official, school business, days late. I also track any day I reach late, which I hardly do reach late, but when I do, I like to know when, and I just stick a quote there. So I'm going to do the same thing again this year. So the quote, I believe I will use the same sticker sheet, this one, and I want to use this one: keep on growing, keep going, keep growing. So I want to use that one, so I'm just going to stick that there. I really hope they don't start back with the noise, because it was pretty annoying, I must say. Okay, I'm putting this band, but I'm doing that deliberately. Okay, and then I'm going to put this kind of in the middle there. I'm going to copy the same key that I have in this book, this planner, into that planner. So I'm going to copy the same key. So I'm just going to get my dot markers. I use the Zig, which is the Zig Clean Color Dot markers. And so I'm going to use the same ones. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the same colors, because I have a lot of colors in here. But I'm going to use a pink, a green, a blue. Let's go with a darker blue, a purple, yellow, brown. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we go. I'm just watching to see if I want to swap out any colors. So I will test them before I decide to go with those again. I'm going to test them on the back of this paper. So let's just quickly, I'm just sliding that out of the way. So these are the ones I chose. Yeah, I like that one. The yellow, I think, goes without saying, right? I'll use that one. Ones that I have multicolors of. So I have another purple. I just want to make sure this is what I want to use, or if I want to use this purple. Oh, this is a more blue. Okay, so I'm going to use this definitely, because that's the more purple one. Pink. I'm going to use this. I have another pink, but it's a baby pink, and I don't think it will show up too well. No, so I'm going to use that one. So we have 4 for sure. And then I have a blue, but I have a variety of blues. So do I want to use that blue? Do I want to use, well, this is a blue. This one is darker, so let's just switch that one time. And then I have a kind of, how's this color called? A kind of turquoise. No. So, and then I have this one. This is a more greenish gray. Ooh, that's dark. Let me just, oh yeah, I definitely want to use this one instead. But then now I have green. Okay, so let's go with that blue just now. See this blue, is that it? Yeah. So we'll go with this blue and that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we go with those 6. I'm gonna have to take these out of my on-the-go planner so I don't get them mixed up. So, all right. Now I'm just going to dot them. So I'm going to do just dot, 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 dot. Oh, I love this color. That's a strong color, because a lot of the colors don't show up very well in this planner, I must say. And dots. See, this one is kind of light, the purple. All right, so we have those, and then I'm just going to use my micron in 0.5, and I'm just going to write in the and I write in the color next to it. So this one is occasional. And this color is it oatmeal? Yes, oatmeal. Because sometimes some of my colors, I have a lot of these, and sometimes the colors tend to look the same. This is yellow, this is butter, and butter is official school business. Butter. And then the blue, which is this one, is called English Lavender. And the blue here, okay, will be bank time. And this is English Lavender. Good. And then the next color is this color, which I really love, and I'm going to put this one as thick grayish green. Thick base. Then the pink is the next one. This one is pale rose, and this one is going to be, I have occasional. This one is going to be public holidays. And this one is what? Pale rose. And then the last one, which is the purple, is going to be Day Slate, because it's the lightest one that I could hardly see, and I hardly reach late, so I'm not going to have to use it much. This is called Wisteria. Good. And this page, sorry, this page is done, ready to go. And this is my on-the-go kind of wallet that I keep my most used things when I'm not at home, and so that would go inside there. Good. And so this page is done. Nice. I love that so far. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the top tabs and the side tabs. We're going to start with the top tabs first. So let's get back our paper and year, month, week, trackers, notes. And so we're starting with year, and we will go down. So let's start with year. So, and it's so easy to install because there's the guideline. So this goes where the line would be. Okay, let's see where I put this first. I think I put this, yes, on this page. So I'm going to start it here. And I'm just going to line up the line with the edge like that. It's not straight, Isha. So I'm going to line it up like that. This with that, that with that. Pretty perfect there. And I'm just going to fold it over. Oh, I didn't fold it very straight, but fine. Then month, I began month, I believe, in the first monthly section. So I'm going to do here. I'm going to start it on this page, and so I'm going to close this so that I can have an idea where to start. And then, did I have it overlapping a bit? I don't know, but that's good. Oops, no, it's bent. So month. There we go. Next one is weeks. Let's put in that. And the weeks begin where the weeks begin. Here. Here. Let's put this in. Line it up. And that's good there. Make sure it's only one page. Might have two pages sticking together. So one page and fold it over. And then the next section I have is trackers. So I'm going to start that in that first section in the back. And then I will have to count some pages. Okay, so this is the notes. This is where here I start the tracker section. So I'm going to put that right here. So again, we're going to line it up. Use the guide. Okay, so these guide colors are kind of close, but they're fine. And okay, so this year I was very poor. That's how it looks so far in using my trackers. But let's just see how much space I would have to leave. I was very bad at using my trackers. So I had social media order trackers. Now I had 2 pages for order trackers, and look at it, guys. And I stopped at March 29th. Now I have a problem. But anyway, so I'm going to have to leave more pages for order tracking. Although this year I really plan to order less. Okay. Reading log. I didn't even fill it in, guys. I will fill it in. Movie log. Hardly watch TV. Workout. Well, we see what's going on there. Habits. So I don't think I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to count a few notes pages, and I'm just going to leave it like that because I'm really going to try my best to track this year, guys. I'm really, really, really going to try my best. Oh, I want to leave the notes. I should have cut another one, but it's fine. I'll leave the notes sticker for now. Let's do the side tabs. So let's get on with that. Let's start with January. And I only put the side tabs on the weeks, not the month in this Hobonichi week. So I'm going to put it on the weeks. So let's go to January and start putting in. Oh, this is the monthly weeks. Here we go. So this is December. Let's go to January. Right. And I put it on this page because when I flip, it must be the first full week of January, if you understand what I'm saying. So if December has 2 days, I will put it on this day. So when I flip, it's the first full week of January. All right, so let's go. So welcome to the voiceover because my microphone battery died. So what I'm doing here is that I am inserting some vellum into my planner to define the sections a little more in my planner. So I wanted my sections a bit defined. I wanted the tracker section defined and the note section kind of separate. So I'm using vellum to do this, and I am using this tape that I have. This tape is it's a tape that they use to stick back the electronics together, like iPads and so on together. I bought this years ago when I was fixing my iPad, and I just use it to stick vellum in my Hobonichi weeks and these kinds of planners. I love this tape because this tape is a very, very thin tape, and so it works flawlessly. I have never had a problem with this. If I can remember where I got it from and the link, I will put it in the description for you if you want to put your hands on it. Okay, so my phone storage was full, so it stopped recording. So I think I left off putting in the habit tracker section, and I was just putting in the headers, and I just put on habit trackers on 6 spreads, and each page will be a month. So I just did that, and that is the end of that. Now I also had these month stickers, which I usually put on the side here in my planner. Now I can't put it in now, but let me show you. I mean, sometime creatively, if I put it in now, I may not be able to do something. So for example, like on this spread, I put down like a background on it, and then I put the month on top. Same, I did it with this spread. Or sometimes I put down, let me see, like this one, I put down the decorative stickers first, and then it overlapped a bit. So even though I have it here to put in, I'm not going to put it in now, but I'm going to put it in the pocket where I store the sticker sheet I'm using for the week or the month. And I'm just going to put it in here, and it's going to sit nice and pretty. It's made to stay in your planner. So for each month, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it in there. So that's that. So basically, we have everything set up in this planner. We have one more thing to set up, and you would have seen me unbox this already. And this is my cover. And I'm changing covers, as you all saw. I'm moving from my pink pebbled Moterm, which I love, love, love. And I am moving to a leather cover. So for 2025, I chose to use the Moterm leather cover in Apricot, and it just perfectly matches the simple living theme and the cover that I chose for my planner this year. So I could not be happier with this cover choice. And so I have 2 covers in this leather cover in Apricot, and I just love how it changes over time, how the color just darkens over time. So yeah. Okay, so the cover is now on and it fits perfectly. The only thing left for us to do is to decorate the cover. And this pen that I'm using, it was a freebie I got from Paperbound Creations when I bought my planner cover for my memory planner. And so I think that the color matched perfectly with my cover, and so I decided to use that pen, and it's a black ink and it writes perfectly, so I thought, why not? And what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be taking out some things from my old or my 2024 planner and putting it in my 25 planner. And so every year I always use a lace detail in my planner, but this year I decided I'm not going to make a new one. I'm going to just reuse what I used before. And so That's why I just took out the lace dashboard and put it in my new planner. And then I always have those two cards, with one with my medical information and one with my emergency contact. So in case of anything, that's right in front. Anyone can return my planner if it's lost, or if I have a medical emergency, they will know some important things about me. And then this bookmark, it's an embroidered bookmark. I got this bookmark from Little Boutique on Instagram. She's a crafter here in Trinidad and Tobago, and she does her own embroidery and so on items. And I saw this embroidered bookmark and it looked so beautiful, so I decided to support her. I will leave her Instagram handle in the description, so if you would like to check her out and get a bookmark for yourself, you can do that. But I love this bookmark and I like how it looked in my planner. Although I love this magnetic bow, I decided that I'm not going to use the magnetic bow in front. I thought that it was, a little too much. It was unnecessary, so I decided to skip that idea. So every year I always use some magnetic enamel pins in my planners. Last year I used the butterfly and the fountain pen, as I was showing you, but this year I'm changing it up. I got these. I will have the shop linked below. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I thought that I would like to use the fountain pen and the cup of coffee for this year in this planner. So I'm just inserting that now. Okay, so I loved how that looked, but I decided that I am going to reuse my bow again for this year. I just love this bow. It has been a little battered because I think this would be the third year of me using this bow. But yeah, I just love this bow, so I decided to just shift things down and use the bow in the planner, or I should say on the cover. Right, so I like how that looks there, but I just found that that space was looking a bit empty. I had this little freebie card from, where is this from? That card was from Color Cafe, and that is where I bought my enamel pins from, Color Cafe on Etsy. So you could check out her shop if you would like these enamel pins. But yeah, but I cut off the top just to get the picture showing, and I think that was just perfect to just fill in that space there. So that is it for this setup of my Hobonichi Weeks on the Go planner. I am loving this setup so far, and I can't wait to use this planner in 2025. Thank you if you stuck with me to the end of the video, and my next video will be a flip through of the planner from cover to cover. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.